Alright, so I'm rewatching all my ranked games, seeing what I can improve on. This one, I won, but the guy didn't know what he was doing, so it's not like I did anything really impressive. So really, we're just going to be looking at areas to improve. I ended up messaging this guy, because as I'm learning, I understand the learning curve that can be in this game. So I asked him if he wanted any tips, if I can help him out. He said yes please, and we started playing. The problem though is he wants to get to age 3 really quickly with English, and that's not really your strongest suit. English doesn't really play like that. They can, there are boom builds out there, but it's not his strongest play. So this is prairie. I know there's a lot of sheep here, so I double scout and I send out the scouts, try to get in his area and steal all the sheep close to him. That's one. Seeing what he's doing. And this one's gonna be bringing me food so I don't go hungry. And he's trying to age up really quick. He got me in score somehow. Not really doing anything crazy. Feel that. Now I have already got a huge chunk of the map done. There goes his scout. He's looking, but there's not gonna be any sheep around me. Pretty confident that I've already gotten almost all of the sheep. Oh, I missed one. Okay, there we go. I grabbed it. Just making sure. Making sure, getting all the sheep. I'm gonna age up. I'm gonna be getting increased speed on gold, food, and this little bit of wood line. And I'll take it. Supply blocked. And he messaged me before the game started that he's not very good. Which people have done that to me before. They say, hey, I'm not really good, and they whoop me. So, I messaged him. I'm like, alright, man, I'll go easy. It's all good. And he rushed me with an archer. Hey, I'm not really good, but here's a couple archers in your base. I see what the damage count would be with them, and I see it ain't very good, so I'm gonna pull them back. But my men-at-arms, my early age men-at-arms are gonna wreck these guys, so he tries to apply pressure, which is smart on him. Build a tower. There's one villager dead. But he did get 2 villagers. The villagers are still being produced. So is his. Good stuff. I'm getting wheelbarrow. I like to get wheelbarrow as early as possible. He's looking good here. There's archers. He's on that wood line. Good stuff. Getting berries. I would not put anything on berries. Berries are the slowest way of collecting food. You have a pile of sheep here. That's going to be a lot faster. I chase his archers down. I should be building a blacksmith. Oh, yeah, that blacksmith. Get that speed boost. His archers aren't going to chase, aren't going to outrun me now. So I got a couple units here. 100 food and 60 gold for one of those. 20 gold. So I don't want to be losing resources. So I'm going to make a chapel. I'm going to get some priests going. Heal up my guys. And I should be producing... Do I have scouts being made? Oh no, that's scouts inside of it. Okay, there we go. I'm making priests. That way, as soon as I hit the 3rd age, they can start running me relics. I honestly probably have enough to go to his base and do significant damage. He gets a market going, which is good. Market can be really helpful, these market booms, but if I discover it, which I do, saying I got relics on the way, I discover it, I'm going to shut that down. That's going to be a lot of resources he's going to lose, because not only did he have to build this, but each one of his traders, 60 gold, 60 wood. So he probably had it up long enough to pay for it, but he didn't get any benefit out of it, I don't think. Oh, those archers killed my priest getting the relic, so I'm gonna go and kill all of his guys. The wolf jumps in to help. He has to branch out a little bit more for wood now. He has no defenses. I could just walk in here and kill all of his guys. This town center is not going to do enough damage to my knights. And not my knights, my men-at-arms. So I kill a couple of his archers, slow them down. Go out there to collect all the relics. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be one more over there by him. I send a priest out there to grab it. I gotta build more towers so I can get more gold out of this. Go get that other one. He has no defenses. Nothing stopping me from killing his villagers or his traders. But I told him I'm gonna be nice. I mean, I did see his rank was pretty low. I don't want to be a dick. Let him play. Let him learn a little bit. He still doesn't have wheelbarrow. That is a big one. You need wheelbarrow. It'll make all your villagers move 15% faster and collect more food. So that is the first one that you should be getting. He's got increased wood gathering, which is but you need wheelbarrow first. That's going to help all of your stuff, not just one. And I get our arrow defense, get melee defense. Wheelbarrow's already got. Now I'm upgrading my military and my economy. 3rd age is when I usually am aggressive and I'm pushing. And at this point, I could have been. He's going for these little trees here and there. He needs these big clusters. My guys are gonna finish up these wood lines. I have to move them. Oh, I'm gonna start branching out. His scout sees me, but he's either not paying attention or he's not capitalizing on it. But I have scouts watching him. My scouts are telling me exactly what's going on. I'm gonna stop him. You don't want to build your economy in front of your base. Between me and you don't want any economy here. You want them in the back where you can protect them. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Got the scout. But the scout told me about the trade route. So I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to burn down your trade route. You have a scout here telling you information. And you're not using it. You're not really scouting. He's got a scout. But I destroyed his market. So he's not getting any value off that. He sends in guys that are just going to get wrecked by my guys. Because his archers are going to do no damage to my armor, and his men-at-knights, or his men-at-arms, my men-at-arms do +6 damage to armored units. And now I'm just going to keep my army here that you can't do anything about. And I'm going to kill all your traders. Then I see him, well, you should have relocated that as soon as my guys were right there. I'm going to go for the villagers first. He should have reacted to that and got his guys out of there. Now he's down to 31 villagers. I have a huge economy over him and a lot of military. Now I'm making the Palace of Swabia. This is like a printer. It spits out villagers. So the gap here is just going to get bigger. It's going to get ridiculous. Now, I didn't have enough wood to make farms, so I get my guys to be on berries until I get more wood, and I'm going to keep making farms and transferring them. My priests are going to give them even more armor and 15 attack bonus. Branching out, but I'm making towers. I'm not in front, I'm making towers, and I'm going to add stone walls. Which the best play for him when I was open was to get knights. Just a bunch of horsemen that my guys can't catch. Swing around and kill all the villagers. Kind of fix that gap difference. But now that I'm getting walls, he's going to need more siege equipment. Now I have a scout right here. Let me know if he gets his trade route back up. And I see it. But my military is here. It's like, there's no trade route here. Where is he trading? So I know it has to be somewhere over in this area, and then I end up finding it. All information I'm getting off of my scout. And I'm gonna go right past this traders. So that should have told him, hey, you got an army in the back of your base. He managed to save, but he was distracted by them, so he managed to save it. But I'm gonna make these guys sit right here, so you're not trading here anymore. And I'm gonna have a couple guys hiding in the very corner of the map making rams. And I'm just gonna harass him with rams. Seen that trader, I see his villagers. Look at the trade of the economy. I'm working on my economy. He only has 1 in wood. You gotta get wheelbarrow first and get it early on. My military and my economy is out producing him. Now that I'm in the 4th age and I got that palace, I'm gonna produce. It acts as the second TC, but faster. So I'm making a lot of villagers right here. 66 the cost, so it's cheaper and it's 200% faster. It spits out villagers. What is he doing with his traders? These villagers are just gonna keep ratting me out, so eventually I'm gonna go in there and kill them. So he sends the villagers to the TC behind my base. That was a bad call. Unless he's acting off of that guy not seeing anybody, it's not a good call. I send them in. We're gonna get those mangonels first, because those were hurting me. And his armored knights are gonna get messed up. I messaged him. I told him, dude, you need to make crossbows. Crossbows is how you counter me. And he did it. He didn't know how to talk back, but he's trading, but I'm trapping him in. I trapped his traders in, so all of his traders are done. And now he's getting good intel on my base. So I'm going to send my guys in to finish them all up. I send in the Rams to harass, keep them looking over here. Doesn't work. So at this point, you should know I have people making Rams back here. And my military is growing. I got 70 military. He's got 28. 66 villagers. I have twice as many villagers as him. Not looking too good. He's making 500 food a minute. I'm almost 2,000. 400 to his 100. His 200 to my 1,000. 300 stone. He's got no stone. So now he sneaks around. And he sees my villagers. That's a big hit right there. He could have lowered my villager count right here. I really want him to fucking attack me. And you see my men-at-arms are just getting stronger and stronger. I just keep buying upgrades. Keep sending in battering rams. Now villagers, he does a good thing by getting the villagers to kill these things. Villagers do a lot of damage to siege equipment. Use those villagers to kill them. There we go. Look at that. Look at the gap. That was a good hit. Worry about the villagers. Don't worry about nothing else. I bring my okay, his military's there. I'm gonna bring my guys out because I know I got a stone wall. He doesn't know I have a stone wall yet. And I'm gonna move all my military that I'm producing here, right where he can't see them, but as soon as he gets through the wall, because I want him to waste time. I'm gonna make some siege equipment. These guys are making siege equipment. Build me up an army. And he's right here. He's like, crap, stone wall. I have to make siege. And he sees my trade center. I built that as a joke. I have no traders at all. I attacked his trade center. I figured he would want to attack mine. So I put it there just to give him something else to attack rather than my villagers. And he fell for it. I got my military right here out of line of sight so he can't see them. Building a fort right out of line of sight where he can't see him. So as soon as he does smash through this wall, it's not going to be good. He's just going to get wiped out. But it's all acting on intel. This is more of a tip video for him than anything else. I think I did everything pretty okay. I should have probably went defense walls and towers earlier. Didn't ever know about that scout back there. And see, he loses it. It's a good move putting his archers up there, but my guys can do that too. Now I'm gonna wait till these guys show up in the back way. Keeps his... Now once I have his military distracted, what little military he has, I'm gonna go up in the front and he quits. So what else could I do better? What else? He went to age 2 first, which there's no real benefit to him aging up first. Yeah, you get to make archers and stuff, but it's just gonna lower your economy by buying all them archers to where it takes you forever to get to the third age. You're either buying military or you're aging up. And both of us are defensive civs. The longer we hold the game on to age up and to build our economy, the better it's going to be. You don't want to make military unless you absolutely have to. You need to be scouting, seeing if he has military, and then deciding if I'm going to go for the age up or if I'm going to go for economy or for military. Relics captured. So he got none. I got 4. I thought he. I glanced over to grab the relic with my priest, and no grab symbol popped up. So I figured he already grabbed it. So I brought him back. But apparently, no one grabbed that 5th relic. Okay, so last time I did a rank game, my idle time was 4 minutes. So I brought that down. I tried to be more on point with that. He's a little slow starting off. He aged up a little bit before me. There's benefits to me aging up. It's only going to hurt his economy to age up. Not that he shouldn't age up, but rushing to it isn't going to necessarily help you. But he wants to get the third age as soon as he can so he can get that second TC. The problem is he's putting a lot of resources into archers and then attacking me and they're dying. And that puts off your age up. See, age 2, you attacked and died, have to buy even more. You attacked there, but it chased you down and killed a couple of archers. Didn't really push it. You attacked again, you went down again. And then it was just downhill from there. I don't think you need to worry about aging up so much if you do want to be aggressive early on. I think the French would be good for you. They get that second age and then they're aggressive and they don't worry about aging up. The Mongols are aggressive as well. But all in all, that was a good little game. Um, winning matches, Mongols. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have to go to work soon. Not bad. If there's anything else that I'm doing wrong that anyone else sees, put a comment in there. Let me know about it. I'm always trying to improve over here. Um, yeah, like and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you want to see more of this, and shoot, add me. We'll play some games. I added that guy. We got into a game afterwards, and started giving him tips, and we played together. Chill guy. I don't. He doesn't take this game like competitively, and I'm pretty competitive. I like to win, but overall it's just a game.